Hello everybody, and welcome to my next Let's Play of... Well, that should narrow down the title, the Natsume there. My next Let's Play, drumroll please. That's what I do. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. I am remiss, the 500 is silent, and I don't know if I just said that a moment ago. So anyway, the Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, one of my favorite series of game series, Harvest Moon, and one of my most favorite installments of said series. But I'll get into why and stuff as we go on, not to drag this out too long. So, without further ado, let's continue. Let's begin. There's no system for I know. Create a system in the file. Yes. Creating data. Took me like 20 minutes of memory card reorganization to make room for this. Jeez. 47 blocks. Anyway. Gosh, that's long black screen. Alrighty. He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day, I went to see him. I told him about the farm you'd left him. Your son didn't seem to know too much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him to Forget-Me-Not Valley. I apologize if the sound's a little too loud. Your dad and I share the same dream, you know. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. Say it. This land you see here, your dad and I found it together. You found land? It was old, but strong buildings and some fallow fields. There we are, with our whippy-dippy hair. So, I think it's your destiny to take on this farm. I'll be here to help you out. Of course. Why don't I show you around? This is the barn. This is where the cattle, sheep, and horse live. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. There's a tool shelf, and a few other things. That's where you'll store your tools. I put some tools you'll need on the tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the shelf. They're there to use. Yes. I feel like I'm always not scratchy enough. This is the food storage. Put dairy products in here to ship. I'll take it to the market in town on the following day. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in the ledger, the badger, the blah blah blah. This is the chicken coop, where the chickens live. What the fudge? Doggies, doggies, hi doggies. Doggies, hi. Oh, they're so cute. These dogs must be strays. Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Of course. Go ahead and pick one. Well, we're going to go with the pointy-eared dog. That is what we're going to do. Because the long-eared one is so used all over the Harvest Moon series. Okay, and I'll give him a name. Now, I kind of got some of this pre-planned out. And I'll explain why. I guess I shouldn't need to explain why I have stuff planned out, but whatever. We're gonna name him Max. So let's go. Alright then, I'll find an owner for the other one. I'd like to just keep both, but apparently you're not allowed to do that. I'll build a doghouse for the little big guy later. Finally, this is your house. I mix it up a little, but it's still not much. Not a lot. Oh, my house is. You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. That's all you need for now. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, hello. Holy cow! Holy cow! I brought a cow for you to get started. Put the feed in there, and she needs in here, and she needs a name. And like I name most of my cows, I shall be naming this little girl Oreo. O-I-E-O. It's a thing I've done since I've played Harvest Moon games. I always name at least my one cow, usually my first one, Oreo. Oreo. A good name for our first cow. It's already been about 10 days since she gave birth, so you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. He's just a cow. He's a cow. He's a cow. That's about it. Oh yeah, you have to think of a name for this farm. What'll it be? And I've never really been good at naming farms. I'm naming this one Petra, and the reason I'm naming it Petra is because P-E-T-R-A, not P-E-R-T-A. Is because when I used to play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stuffs, my team name was Petra, and I like the sound of that name, so it's stuck for my team name. So now I'm using it as like farm names and stuff. Petra Farm, sounds good enough to me. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. Yeah, they might want to do that. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. I think he should have said I'm not very social. Here's Tim, who runs the inner inn, his wife Ruby, and their son Rock. How shall I introduce you? What kind of name is Rock, by the way? Is it like... Oh, so we should be going by my username, Remes. Technically, it's not really my username, it's just what I refer to myself as and what I would like my username to be, but back when I made a name, they wouldn't let me use the freaking dash thingy, so I wasn't able to. So, yeah, there we go. That's why I always refer to myself to 500 as silent, because 500 isn't my username, but I don't actually like to refer myself to it. But the more I say that 500 is silent, the more I acknowledge that it's there, so... I don't know. Remes. Got it. But I'll just say Rem for ease of access. And there's a girl staying here named Nami too. Ooh, a woman. Oh, that sounds so stupid. I bet. This is Gallon and his wife Nina. They're old like me. Actually, I don't know how old Takakara is there. This is Chris. This is Wally and his son Hugh. Hugh. Griffin runs the Blue Bar, where Muffy works. Oh, ain't she hot? Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina. And this is their butler, Sebastian. Wave your hands at me, peasants! Vesta runs a farm like yours. Over there is Vesta's younger brother, Marlin. Celia helps out with the farm work here. This is where you can buy seeds. Oh, now she's a looker. To me, anyway. They zoom in on the woman when they show them, huh? People live over there, too. There are twins who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays guitar. They're all weird, I say. Yeah, some more spring chickens or so. That tent is a scholar who lives with his assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. Is that all you have to say for me, Takakura? Takakura, how you say? You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. See ya. Huh? Harvest bat I've never seen before. Wait, is that the right one? No, it's the right one. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any harvest sprites besides us. Who is it? Who is it? Now that I think of it. So, who is it? Rimas. That's it! The harvest sprite in Rimas. Oh, I see. I'm Nick. Nice to meet ya. My name is Nick. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Flat. Pleased to meet ya. My face is so strange. So happy. A few days later. As you always wished, he started working on the farm with me. The beginning. So we start off at 5 in the morning, and we have no idea what we're doing. Which is, we have a milker in our inventory, which is actually not even really needed. How do I go about introducing this? It's just kind of awkward to just kind of go off into this. So, here is our landscape. As you can see, it is very, very nice. I can't use the view button. I would like to view, but I can't. So you have to enjoy the scenery this way. Quite gorgeous, is it not? It is quite and indeed a gorgeous thing of happiness. Let's see. And we have our cows, which we shall bring outside now. With a button that brings out the animals to the field. I'm going a little too fast, I apologize. Our cow oil is just fine. And, actually, you can milk her by just coming over to her and pressing the A button. You really don't need to, use the milker. That's not really a thing you need to use. And, let me quickly go over here, where we shall investigate the tool shed that Takakura was telling us about. And we shall get our tools. We have a few basic tools. We have a watering can, S. We have S for small. We have a heavy sickle, which we won't need really right away. We have a hoe. This is where our milker goes, which I'll put it away because I really don't. I've never ever needed the milker for anything. I don't think it does anything different. I don't know. Here's our seeds. This is a record, and we can play that on the record player for a different background music. At the beginning, you only have two choices: current soundtrack and that one. And they're kind of just like one's spring and summer, one's fall, winter kind of. But you can play them whenever you want. But actually, for the moment, I think I'll leave us here to start us off here. Now, let's see. To explain this is actually what I'm going to be calling a rewind Let's Play, sort of, or a replay. I suppose. I'm still ironing it out. Actually, I've already began and is currently going on a Let's Play of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I started it back in I believe it was April of 2012, and excuse me, I'll leave it like this. And I started a Let's Play of this in April of 2012, or I believe. It might have been April. I don't know. Details. And such. But that was back when I used a webcam, as my source of recording. So that's how I used to capture the video, my voice, all that stuff. I used a webcam with a built-in microphone, and that's how I recorded my videos. And as popular as the Harvest Moon Let's Plays are, I mean, if anyone has seen my Tree of Tranquility Let's Play, then you would understand how popular my Harvest Moon Let's Plays are. So I wanted to redo the webcam episodes of this Let's Play to catch it up with the current Let's Play, so to speak. so that you guys, so that way more people will be able to enjoy my Let's Play of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life and such. Because I know webcam does not necessarily draw you guys in and stuff. The old Let's Play is going to remain on YouTube, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to sit there and be viewed. For those of you who enjoy this Let's Play and stuff, or myself, I would highly recommend going and checking out the original Let's Play, because a lot of that, I believe, was one of my better Let's Plays, even though it's still technically going on. So for those of you who want your Harvest Moon fix, I would go to see the old episodes as well. I'll be playing the whole first year of the game up to that point in this, and then I will resume. Then I will join back up with the current Let's Play. I know it's a little confusing for a first episode. I apologize for that. This is about how long the first episode went on as well, so I did half the day. But I'm using that half day to explain what's going on here. So there you go. This is a redo of a Let's Play. If you want to see the original, it'll be in the little end slate here that'll come up here after I'm done. I'll put it as under the last episode segment, the first episode of the original. Or I'll just take it, and of course it'll be the playlist of the original as well, and blah blah blah. You'll figure it out. And so yes, now that I've explained that, I believe that will settle my explanation. I believe that's all I need to say. So that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. For those of you who joined me for the first time of this episode, joining me for the first time of this Let's Play, I thank you for watching. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you guys will enjoy the old episodes and the current ones as well. And for my current viewers who have already watched the original Let's Play, I hope you guys will be satisfied with this to quench your Harvest Moon needs and such. So I hope everyone will be happy and satisfied with it. So that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me at Oreo next time. Goodbye, everybody.